It's the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition for Wednesday, the 21st of October. I'm James Spann. It's still dry through at least the beginning of the weekend and maybe even beyond that. Let's go in there and take a look at things this morning. Big upper trough, upper low back over the southwest United States, keeping things unsettled there. We'll keep an eye on that. But around here, ridging is building, and that means warmer afternoons are ahead. Starting off the day mostly in the 40s and low 50s, not as cold as recent mornings. Birmingham 53, Fort Payne 43. We'll be in the upper 70s today, and low 80s are likely tomorrow and Friday. To the west in advance of the upper low, flash flood watches for much of West Texas and parts of some of the adjacent states. And also in that region, severe storms a possibility for places like Lubbock and El Paso, Texas. But obviously not here. This is the outlook tomorrow, a marginal risk for parts of Texas. Here's the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Monday morning. A big soaking for Texas and Oklahoma. Could be some flash flooding problems there with the upper low lifting out. But and again, for us, it has under 1/2 inch, and that's very iffy. Will it rain at all Sunday or Monday morning? Maybe, maybe not. We'll take a look at modeling here and look at the weather in the tropics. Things are quiet for now in the Atlantic Basin. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS, this is the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock local time at 500 millibars. You can see the upper low around Phoenix. Got a 588 ridge over us, and the day will be sunny and pleasant with upper 70s likely today. Sunny tomorrow, a good chance we see low 80s. And Friday, the sky will be sunny. We note the system lifting out to the west. The surface lows over South Dakota. Rain well to the west. Dallas, Fort Worth, Fayetteville, Arkansas, places like that. But for us, Friday will be warm and dry, low 80s, maybe mid-80s in spots. In fact, the GFS is trying to ramp us up in the mid-80s. But it will be very dry, so it won't feel bad. And this is Saturday as the weekend begins. The upper system kind of, hangs back. And the surface low way north, and we're still dry and probably pretty warm. The high Saturday will be around 80. For football, Auburn traveling to Arkansas. That game looks pretty wet. Rain gear, yes. Tuscaloosa will host Alabama and Tennessee. That game should be warm and dry. Sunday, race weekend at Talladega. What's that weather going to do? We've had a lot of uncertainty. Well, the GFS sure looks good, doesn't it? If this is right, Sunday would be sunny and warm with maybe a high close to 80. We note that low on the lower Texas coast around South Padre Island. Let's check the European. It's got a little closer call. It's got good rains over Mississippi and maybe showers over West Alabama, but even the European is relatively dry for the eastern half of the state. So we'll probably mention an outside risk of a shower Sunday, but certainly the guidance is trending drier. And, of course, confidence will increase as we get closer. But hopefully they get the race in at Talladega with no rain. A decent chance they can. No promises for sure, but a chance they can. Monday still looks dry for us. We've had other runs that look fairly wet for Monday. We have a tropical type low that's near the middle Texas coast. Tuesday, the low doesn't go anywhere. It kind of sits there. Another trough coming in from the west. And this is a week from today. This is Wednesday the 18th. That trough is passing mainly north of us, and that shows a band of showers trying to move in here. But really, for Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, Gadsden, if you take this model on face value, it's not going to rain much at all for the next 7 days. And remember, this is October, the driest month of the year. Sometimes you roll with climatology and you want to lean maybe toward a drier forecast this month. Here's the end of the forecast, October 30th. Look at that trough west of the state. That looks pretty wet and unsettled. Maybe even stormy if that's right. Temperatures for the next 15 days. You see the warmth in coming days with low 80s. But then we cool down toward the end of next week with highs dropping back in the 60s and lows dropping back in the 40s. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.